Hey guys, so I'm gonna start vlogging again. Now, I don't know why I'm going to start vlogging, but I am. So I tried this before and I felt really foolish doing it. Now, it just may be the mood. It may be the fact that I just watched Casey Neistat again. Now, I started vlogging before because I thought like, oh, that would be a cool skill to have, like to be able to film all day, tell a story, and I apologize, my dog is losing his shit right now with a toy. It keeps him busy and stuff, but I'll show it to you later. Anywho, I'm going to start vlogging again. The first time I tried it, it was like a straight off rip-off of Casey Neistat. Because I'm like, he's the best, so I'm going to try that. Or I just really liked him the most. You know, whether he's the best or not is really up to you. Oh my goodness. This is my dog. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I used to vlog. I did it for a couple days. It was super like draining on me. Like mentally, I couldn't do anything else throughout the day. I just thought like I had to have the best gear. I had to have the right stuff. Like I needed multiple cameras. I had to have like a fucking drone like Casey has. I don't know why, but I thought it had to be like spot on. Maybe it's because I just don't give a shit anymore because it takes so much work. I have good enough equipment. It should be good quality. I mean, like, there's no reason for me not to. I'm a creative. I love creating every single day. But when I did this the first time, like, my expectations were crazy. And now that I'm doing it the second time, hopefully it's going to be a little bit different. I kind of have a little bit different goal in mind this time anyway. So, this time around, I'm kind of in a different spot in life. So right now, I've been working with a few local companies, doing, some branding work, website development, some photos, some videos. I'll kind of show you some stuff. Been working with my buddy Dan, been throwing around this idea of starting like a digital agency. Like nothing big, nothing like Gary Vaynerchuk style, just like, a small core group of individuals who are all different creatives, work really well together, all kind of have their strengths, but, play into one agency and, just really make cool shit and help small businesses. Like, I love the personal connections and relationships that I can make with these companies because, I love a company coming to me and being like, Kirk, I've seen some of the stuff you've done. This is where we're at. We need your help. We need you to be able to turn this company around with the marketing that you do, whatever ideas that you have, we're all ears. Like that's like, if you came to me and said that, that's basically, and you said you'd pay me, that's like saying, that's it on a silver platter. Like it doesn't get better than that, right? But that doesn't happen all the time. So I have a couple companies that I work with right now. Me and my buddy Dan just launched a podcast, are going to be launching a podcast. Don't really have a name for it yet. Where we're really just talking about business, analytics, things that play into what we do as far as, like companies that can't afford us, like our services. We're just going to be making like some tutorial videos, hopefully publishing those every day along with maybe doing this vlog. Really just kind of giving you guys a better behind the scenes scoop of like what's really going on behind the scenes. Like, am I going and visiting companies every day? Am I shooting videos every day? Most of the time, right now, that's not the case. I am putting an over amount of work into the companies that I do work with, trying to get them up and off the ground, trying to get them to where they want to be, to the point where, I can make the money that I want to make and they're getting the sales, they're getting the revenue, everything that they want. So right now, I'm delivering the 5149. I'm delivering 51%. I feel like it's a little different than that, but, I like the people that I work with. The companies that I work with are great. And so that's really it. And so I'm going to start vlogging again, kind of showing you guys some day-to-day stuff. I don't picture this being a really long vlog. Like day-to-day, like I could be completely wrong about this, but this might be a 5-minute vlog. Like maybe. Like I understand that I'm talking a lot right now, but maybe it'll be more. Who knows? But I have very minimal expectations from this. I hope you guys get some enjoyment out of it. Some other things, like I love my dog. Tucker is like my kid. Like I think if I have a kid, I still might love my dog more. That sounds really bad. My wife might be the star of the show, and I'm just the guy behind the camera. And most of the time, that's what it is. So I'm not really comfortable talking in public with a camera. Like I have a microphone on top of there. You walk around with a big DSLR and like a Joby tripod, and you know you're a typical vlogger. But you don't see much about those. Like I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I have never been out and about and seen somebody else vlogging with like the standard setup that I see most people doing. So who knows? But yeah, like so when I go out and I travel and I take you guys with me, who knows what that's gonna look like? I mean, it could be. You'd be staring at my feet. You're probably not going to see me a whole lot. I mean, maybe in some shots. It's so much work. But now I've been producing a lot more video, and it's way easier for me to edit. Like the expectations are so much lower. Like there's no pressure this time around. I have no idea why or what's changed. But hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you follow along, and I don't know. It should be pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of late nights, a lot of work, a lot of frisbee throwing with Tucker, and I think it'll be interesting. So here we go. So this morning, before I ended up vlogging, me and my buddy Dan went to Old School Gym to shoot a before and after for his business. So Dan is one of the founders of Bar Shield USA. Check them out. They sell a barbell maintenance and cleaning kit that basically like restores spin, prevents rust, and just basically, you know, keeps your bars from corroding. And so Dan basically hits up a couple of gyms, you know, around Columbus whenever he travels, shows the kit, and then ends up demoing it for it. So basically what we did is he just grabbed me, picked me up this morning, ran out there to Old School, and did a quick little demo. That way he was able to just, you know, run an ad and do stuff like that. So we ran up there, did that, and so here's the some clips from there, and then basically the video that I edited today for him. All right, one last throw. All right, guys, this may be the end of today's vlog. We'll catch you guys up tomorrow. It's bedtime.